The first game of Saturday, the divisional round, we have the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh.
So we're
Go
gonna
ahead,
make
Brian.
our picks and scores.
I mean, Baltimore's my Super Bowl pick coming out of the AFC, which I think is going to change now because I see how Buffalo's playing. But I still think the Ravens are going to win. I'd love to see. If I'm wrong, whatever. But I'm going to take Buffalo. Buffalo. I'm going to take Baltimore, and I'm going to take Baltimore 27, Houston 24, 27-24.
Oh man, 27-24 Baltimore. All right. Dave, you want to pick? You want to pick?
I'm going to go the other way. I think I like seeing the Texans are on a hot streak. I want to see them keep it up. And I mean, I think the Texans can do it. I think it'll be a much closer game
Then
than
3 points.
than what we watched. Not that 3 points. I'm
Oh,
talking about much closer than the last game the Texans played. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, much closer game. It's going to be 24-25. No, I think Texans. Oh man, like 31-24.
man, if Baltimore does choke like that, they're bigger chokers than the Cowboys because all you hear about is how great Lamar is and how great the Ravens are. Moving on.
Listen, I know somebody from Baltimore, and it is a guy from my past. I couldn't stand that guy, so I don't like Baltimore. Just kidding. I love everybody. Okay, I have Jesus in my heart,
But not for.
but not for Baltimore. I
Not
don't
for
know what it
Baltimore.
is. I was
All
whatever.
right, Bobby, what do you got?
Oh man, honestly, I think it's 50-50. It can go either way, but just because CJ Stroud, I like the storyline of CJ Stroud. I'm gonna take Houston over Baltimore,
The only one that took the Ravens. Wow.
and I'm gonna say, man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say 31-28.
Wow, that's a lot of scoring. Okay.
31-28 Houston. All right, Zach, make sure you write all this down.
Yeah, that's your
Um,
job, there, unpaid guy.
Mike,
the Saturday night game, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the way, just in case you were wondering, the Green Bay Packers just mopped the floor with the Dallas Cowboys. Meet the San Francisco 49ers in Santa Clara, our arch nemesis in the playoffs. I feel like every time that we get eliminated, it's because of the 49ers. But that was with Aaron Rodgers. We have a new buck in town named Jordan Love on a hot streak. Oh, man. Who are you guys taking on this one?
No, you start this. This is your
yeah,
call.
Well, of course, I'm taking the Packers. I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers over the San Francisco 49ers, which feels it just feels wrong. But so did the Dallas one, so who cares? I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers over the 49ers. Man, we just dropped 48 on the Cowboys. The 49ers have a great defense too. I honestly believe the 49ers defense is better than the Cowboys. So I don't think we're going to be able to put up 48, but man, oh man, I'm going to say Green Bay. I'm going to say Green Bay 34-24.
what?
Yes.
Ooh, gets him by 10. How is Mr. Irrelevant going to be against the Packers defense?
Oh, okay.
That's what it's going to come down to.
Brock
And
Purdy, he's going to get sacked 3 times.
okay.
And
Yeah, but
he's gonna go 22 for 28. A lot of dump off and screen passes.
are
22
you
for
writing
28,
this down, Zach?
and he's gonna have 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
One of which will be a pick six. All right. I'm going to go with the Packers just because, hey, I went against them last week. So whatever. I don't even care because if I'm right, I don't win nothing. If I'm wrong, who cares? We're not even going to talk about it. So Packers win 24. No, wait. 24-21.
All right, let me bring some normalcy. Everybody out there.
I just
Sorry,
pulled that out of the top of my head.
my two cohorts here. I don't know what is in Celsius drink, but
What?
I'm the score you said, Bobby. Are you crazy?
I'm the
30.
funny guy, remember?
Yeah, well, no, you're just whatever. Guys, as much as I want to see the Packers get there, also, the Packers are going to lose. They're going to lose handily. They're going to lose 27-13. Some guy named CMC is going to show Aaron Jones what a real running back's supposed to do. Debo Samuel's going to run wild. Just being honest. Brandon Ayuk's going to have a great game. Purdy's only going to throw the ball like 4 yards down, and then they're just going to run the ball. And it's going to be 27-13 Niners, and the Packers' dream is over.
That's actually an interesting score, 27-13.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't accept it.
I don't accept it either.
34-24 Packers. Listen, did you think the Packers were going to put 48 up against the Cowboys?
Nope.
Nope. Did you think the Packers were going to hold the Cowboys to basically 16?
Hold on, look, that blind squirrel just found a nut. He's not going to find it again. Dude, come on.
Oh, man. All right.
All right,
Well,
next
you
game.
heard it here. You heard it here. Brian's wrong.
Packers win.
All right, let's move on to the AFC. The matchup the last matchup of the AFC. Oh, where is it? I can't find it. It's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills finally get the Chiefs at home. And AFC East, 4-time in a row champs ever since Brady decided to leave because Belichick's an idiot. I'm going to tell you right now, Buffalo is going to absolutely mop the floor with Kansas City. What other words did we say? Mop the floor, destroy. Not
Hands
even
down.
close. They're going to handle them. I don't even, at this point, I nailed it. I'm going to say it right now. Buffalo is going to beat them 35-17.
35-17. Ooh, hey, wait a second. We got some scores coming in the comments. I apologize. I wasn't looking at the comments. Bob Lissell says Packers 24-21. And Shannon Eva says the Ravens defense is scary. They are scary.
Yep.
But 24-21, isn't that what you said, Dave? 24-21?
He doesn't.
I don't remember.
I knew it.
Me neither.
Yes, that's what I said. And let me tell you what's going to happen with this Buffalo Bills game, because the Bills are going to win. And finally, I don't want to see the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs anymore. You know what it's going to be more of? More of great passes from Patrick Mahomes. They get dropped by his receivers and his backs. They don't catch the ball, and it's going to bite them eventually. Josh Allen, bro, did you watch him play today? He is so good.
He's all right.
He is good. He's got the better team. I think they're going to win. They are going to win, and it's going to be a high-scoring game. Watch it.
Have you heard of Jordan Love?
Can we move on,
no,
please?
We're not.
Nobody cares anymore.
Bills are going to win 21-13.
Wait, how much did you say?
21-13.
21.
Bills are going to win. Yep.
Wow. Man. Brian, what did you
I know
say?
what I'm talking about.
Except for when you don't.
Brian, what did you say?
35-17.
I'm not that far off of you, bro. I may be the only one here that's actually been to a Super Bowl.
I'm going to knock your socks off.
What does that have to do with what does that have to do with anything? I've been to 4 professional sporting events, okay?
Whoa.
Have you been to an NHL game?
I have.
Yes, of course
Have
I
you been
have.
to
I had to think what the NHL stood for a second.
Isn't that NASCAR?
Have you been to an NBA game?
Listen.
Oh, I have.
Hang on.
That's the basketball.
Bobby Drew, what's your pick?
Well, I'm going to knock both your socks off, all right? You both are wrong. You got the winners right. The Bills are going to win. Bills are going to win, but your scores are way off. 41-10 Bills.
What?
I would be happy to watch that game. That would be a fun game to watch.
41-10.
Hold on. When two or more agree on one thing, the Lord is in them. So let's all agree right now. 41
No.
41 to 10.
I
Jesus
don't
doesn't care
think-
a lick about sports, but anyway, 41-10.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. 41-10 Bills.
There we go.
And then the last one will be the NFC matchup for it's the 4:30 game or something like that.
Yeah, the
Bucks,
Lions are winner of this game.
It's going to be the Lions versus most likely the Bucks. And oh my gosh, Cade, is that Cade Auden?
Cade Auden, my buddy. Why didn't he catch that?
I think I'm watching the Chiefs over here. They're dropping all these passes.
I'm calling him, and I'm going to say, "What's up, dude? Why didn't you catch that ball?"
Oof. All right, so okay, let's do our picks here. For the Detroit Lions, if the Bucks win and they are completely healthy, who would you take?
My heart
Hilarious.
says the Bucks. I got to root for the Bucks. The Bucks are my team, just like the Packers are yours. I think honestly, I think the Lions are going to beat. It doesn't matter who wins this game. The Lions are going to win the game. That being said, I'm going to pick the Bucks to lose against the Lions. God, I can't. It hurts my feelings. And the Lions are going to score a lot too. They're going to score probably 45 points. No, not that much. 38.
Whoa.
38 points against the Bucks. And the Bucks are going to score a lot too, but only 21.
Wow, that's a fair. I mean,
It's all field goals, by the way.
I mean, that was pretty close to what I was thinking. I mean, I have the Lions winning. I don't care who comes out. I had the Lions win. If it's the Bucks, I have the Lions winning 34-23. If it's the Eagles, I had the Lions winning 35-13. This Eagles team can't score. They just, and especially if AJ Brown doesn't come back, like if they were to beat the Bucks somehow miraculously this week without AJ Brown, they're not going to go into that place is so loud. Like they're not going to Detroit, and you can't even communicate. Like you can't communicate at all. So go ahead.
Did you see Jalen Hurts' finger?
Yeah.
Broken finger. Oh, I've done that before where your fingers are like pointing the other direction. Oh, that hurts so
out
bad.
there looking like Booger McFarland all sideways and everything.
Yeah, that hurts,
Disgusting.
man.
Yep.
I'm gonna take if the Bucks win, I'm still taking Lions. 34-17.
Okay.
If the Eagles somehow win, I'm gonna take the Lions 34-10.
All right.